Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. So we want to see what messages we have for the collective for today, please, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, smiley face with the joy. I love that. And then yin and yang balance at the bottom of the deck. This is really lovely, really lovely energy. Right, okay, let's jump straight into this. We've got this joy energy, which is giving me the sun in the traditional tarot. So this may be a time, well, I suppose, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but it's going to be over the festive season. So it feels as though you're feeling good. You're surrounding yourself, or there are things that you are doing that are making you happy. I feel that you are displaying your joy, or displaying your happiness. This woman here has got like her nails done, which I love, and they've got smiley faces on them. So it's like your joy can be seen. You're literally wearing your happiness on your sleeve, which is absolutely beautiful. You're not hiding this high vibrational energy that you're in at this time. And we've got yin and yang with balance, which I absolutely love. I love the yin yang symbol. Then we've got healing at the bottom of there. Let's not jump too far ahead. Card number 4. We've got this yin and yang. And I love the depiction of this. It's like I say, there's something about something being seen. You're wearing your joy. Like you're wearing this balance. There's something that outwardly is very visible, is very noticeable. Your masculine and feminine energies very well could be in balance and in harmony at this time. So whether you're male or female, because it's like we've got, I don't know which side of the yin and yang is masculine, but let's just say the masculine is the black energy here. We have the dot of white, and then we have the white energy being feminine, and we have the dot of black. So it's like an incorporation of your masculine and feminine energies, regardless of whether you're male or female. It's like everything is interconnected. You can't have one without the other. And in each aspect of our femininity or our masculinity, whether we're male or female, there's also the opposite energy. So if you're a woman, you have masculinity within you also. If you're a man, you have femininity within you also. And it's when you're in balance with that, I don't know if it's the opposite energy, I don't know, but it's like something about when you're in balance that you get to experience this energy of joy. Right, okay, let's see what this is about. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. In this deck, it always gives me an energy of moving on, dropping baggage, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. Yeah, we've got the Death card here, card number 13. Death and rebirth, Pluto, Scorpio energy. Knight of Pentacles is all of the earth signs, but specifically it's mutable earth, which I think is Virgo. I think Virgo is the mutable earth sign. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. It's Taurus energy. The 2 of Wands. Okay. So let's stop here for now. As I was saying, this is giving me you moving on, walking on, and leaving behind what no longer you want to sort of carry on your back. This guy here is off his horse. He's walking, he's dropping all of these pentacles as he goes, and he's got one big one, one big one. He's carrying a large pentacle on his back. So it's like you're shedding the weight, whatever burden has been on your shoulders. I feel as though you're letting it go, especially because it's come out next to the Death and the Rebirth, which speaks about you liberating yourself from something, permanently closing out an old cycle. It's the energy of transformation. So it's like, that's what I mean. There's something that you're wearing really well, and it may be because you've dropped a lot of baggage, or you're in the process of dropping the baggage. This could be your past, it could be your current energy, it could be a future energy. So place it where it fits on your timeline. But I'm seeing somebody here that's allowing themselves to move on, allowing themselves to stand in this energy of joy, to wear their heart on their sleeve, to balance their own energy out. And it's got something to do with, oh God, it's got something to do with like Like I say, what you're putting a stop to, what you're putting an end to here with the Death card. Like I said, that's Pluto energy, 8th house energy. And that's all about the god of the underworld. Stuff that goes on below the surface, stuff that isn't seen. So I don't know if you're beginning to see yourself more differently. Like I say, there's something about being seen. So it's like you're maybe, I don't even know, like bringing the essence of who you truly are to the surface now. Then we got the 7 of Pentacles, which is my inventory or investment card. And then we got the 2 of Wands. So let's clarify this. 2 of Pentacles in the reversed. Show me this death energy, please, Spirit. 7 of Cups in the reversed. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. That one wouldn't go back down. The 10 of Swords. And then the Page of Pentacles. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. This is interesting. 7 of Pentacles, like I said, it's the investment card. It's seeds that you've planted. And I love how these two have come out in the same reading. So as I mean, it's like these are almost seeds that this person is dropping into the ground, into the soil. And then we've got these seeds here that are actually planted in the soil and they're beginning to sprout roots. So it almost feels like you're taking with you what you know that you can plant, what you know is going to give you some kind of a result, and you're leaving like the bad eggs, the bad seeds behind. Maybe because whatever they were going to grow into, you no longer want, because there's some sort of death and ending here. And then you're going to proceed, you're going to carry on moving forward with the seeds that you do feel as though hold some kind of value, whatever that value is going to be. Some of it may be monetary, because we've got 2 Pentacles cards here. We've got more Pentacles energy down here. So this could be you like dropping, if you had several things that you were juggling, because we've got the 2 of Pentacles, which is keeping things up in the air. It's robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's investing in more than one thing. So it feels like you're slimming down your options. Like I say, you're dropping the seeds that aren't going to grow into what you want them to grow into. You're making your mind up about what you want to move forward with and what you're happy to leave behind. And this death and rebirth, whatever is changing, ending, whatever you're liberating yourself from, whatever you're closing a door on, you're very clear, crystal clear, because look at the mask. It's like this person, it's like the mask in here, it gives me like a ski mask. We've got this scene of like these trees, and it reminds me of like the Alpine. It reminds me of like, I don't know, a ski resort somewhere. And I don't know why. But something's crystal clear. Crystal clear. You're no longer in confusion. You're no longer in some kind of delusion. You're not living out a fantasy. Like I say, you've assessed. You've evaluated. You know what it is that you want to put your energy or your effort behind, what you're willing to pay attention to. This is an energy of taking stock, very similar to the 7 of Pentacles energy, which is like that inventory, checking over your investments. But this is you deciding what it is that you want to commit to and then moving away from what you don't want to commit to and being very, very clear about it. So then we've got the 7 of Pentacles clarified with the 10 of Swords. Let me just check this 10 of Swords energy. Because like I say, the 7 of Pentacles is the seeds that you've planted and the results that you're going to get from that. Show me this 10 of Swords. That can speak about the ultimate defeat, the ultimate betrayal, being stabbed in the back. 10 is like the end of a cycle. And it's so funny because down here we kind of go up in like a logical order. We go from a 2 to a 7 to a 10. So it's like this cycle of confusion or juggling or not knowing what to move forward with is coming to an end with the 10. It's like you're releasing something, you're letting something go here. And it may be because you know that whatever it is that you're letting go of wasn't going to grow into what you needed it to be. Right, we've got the 8 of Wands. It kind of came out on its side. Right, okay, so the 10 of Swords is clarified with the 8 of Wands. That's communication. It's movement. Okay, we've got the Mother of Cups and the 4 of Wands in the reversed. Oh, and look, the Mother of Cups is pointing out this Four of Wands, whatever this Four of Wands is. Right, okay, let me have a mooch at this. Yeah, this Eight of Wands in the upright is things that have been like stagnant or stationary and not moving, and the Seven of Pentacles can speak of an energy similar to that. It's so funny because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy as well. So this could, with it coming out on its side, it could speak about a delay. It could speak about that green light not being here yet. I'm just seeing this Death card energy, the red. So if we've got a red light, you're waiting for the red light to go green. You're waiting to see some kind of result here. But I feel as though there's something that you're releasing. You may be healing something. You may be processing something mentally during this time of waiting. And I don't feel as though the red light, no, the green light is actually here yet for things to move forward. But it's coming. It's very much coming with the two cards that come after. But it may not be as you're engaging with this reading. Then we've got the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups pointing at the Four of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands in the upright, it's stability. It's a reason to celebrate. It's some kind of milestone that you've achieved, whether with a relationship partner or building some sort of foundation. It could be you getting your first home. It could be you moving in with a partner, but there's some kind of milestone to do with your foundation here. That's come out in the reverse though. I don't know if some of you, because this is clarifying the Ten of Swords, I don't know if there's been something going on within your foundation that's been slowing things down for you, where there has been some sort of betrayal. You have felt stabbed in the back, or you've had a very difficult mental cycle within this foundation to deal with. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be a water sign. But this Mother of Cups, she comes out so often, and I'm sure she was out in the last reading or the one before, I'm not sure. But the Queen of Cups is a very passive, emotional, sensitive energy. And that's something she's pointing out whatever isn't working in this foundation. So if you're not dealing with a water sign, this could very well be your own energy. And you're calling something out. You're letting it be known how you feel about something, because the Mother of Cups feels very deeply. And like I say, with this Ten of Swords here, things may not be moving forward until you point something out, till you call something out, until you speak your emotional truth about something. But there's something that's holding something up here, with the Eight of Wands on its side and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. Four of Cups. Daughter of Pentacles. That's the Page of Pentacles. Right, let's stop here because we've got the Page of Pentacles down here as well. So the last two cards, we've got the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So it's picking a path. So if you're letting go of, you know, what no longer serves you, or the bad eggs, the weight that you've been carrying, something that's been slowing you down, it's like you're releasing that, you're putting an end to something, and then it's like you're in this period of waiting, of gestating, of growing something where things aren't moving yet. But I feel that during this time, you're planning what your next steps are going to be, what it is that you want to take action towards. And she's staring out of this window, but the way that the cards are situated, she's looking at the Emperor. So I don't know if you're planning, like I say, to step into this Emperor energy, taking control of your life, being a leader, maybe wanting to do something career related that sees you standing in this position of a boss or a CEO. You may be planning, like I was saying, like your next move, because he's holding a chess piece here. So you could be planning your next move. For some of you, that could be a physical move. There's a globe down here. You know, meaning that the world is your oyster. Where is it that you want to be? What do you want to take action? Where is your spirit calling you? You could be planning all of this right now. You could be planning what your next steps are going to be. And the Page of Pentacles speaks to that. It's a brand new beginning. Something coming in. All pages to me are like communication or some sort of news. But this is some sort of news with a really stable foundation. And this same pentacle that the Knight of Pentacles is holding on his back, I hope you can see that, It looks like he's wearing it like a backpack, like literally strapped to his back. But there's only one that he's taken with him. And this is the seed in the Page of Pentacles. And it's being reflected in the slight mosaic that's on the ground here. So it almost feels as if she's either picked this, like this pentacle was lay here at her feet and she's picked it up, or it could be that you're holding this seed and you're going to plant this seed. As I was saying about the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to plant something that you know is going to grow into something tangible, something fruitful, something abundant. But it's like it almost feels that it can't be planted where all these bad seeds are being planted. You've got to find new soil, and that's exactly what the Page of Pentacles speaks about. It's a new beginning. Like I say, but you're going to have to put work behind this, energy behind this, your willpower, your commitment, behind whatever it is that you're planning, whatever your next steps are wanting to be. But someone's very clear, like I was saying, they're no longer up in their head, they're no longer confused, they're no longer willing to be giving to two situations. It could be two jobs, two ideas, two relationships. I've got no idea. But somebody's very clear here. And I feel that there's just this emotional foundation that is either being cleaned up, the aftermath, cleaning up your messes, or, you know, if you've not created the mess, there's still a clean-up process if something is being closed out here. And as that is being pointed out, as you're looking at that, as you're giving either compassion to yourself in relation to this foundational situation that is coming to an end, that is what's going to turn. And it's like, this is why there's a card in this deck. It's a water wheel. This card gives me the same energy because of the way these sticks are laid out with the spokes. It was like the spokes of a wheel. But it's on its side, so that wheel isn't moving yet. Either you're waiting for some sort of communication that very well could come in. This could be an offer of a new beginning. It could be the offer of a promotion. It could be the offer of a new job. It's not quite here yet. There's something to do with this Ten of Swords and this Four of Wands in the reversed that you're giving emotional energy to. Once that bit's been sorted out or reconfigured, that's when the green light's going to come in. Then we've got your wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups that comes in after. And we've got these new moons at the top of each of these. Now, full moons are a time when we release. New moons are a time when we sort of plant, literally plant seeds for what we're wanting to manifest in the month ahead. So the moon, I don't know, I'm not really following the astrology. I don't know when the next new moon is. But it can't be more than a month away because we have one like every month. But I feel like the next new moon cycle is going to be really, really important. I feel that it's important maybe not to share what your wish fulfillment is. That mouse is sitting on top of all four of those cups, like keeping a lid on what it is that you want, what you're trying to manifest. And then we go back to this Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning coming in. Some of you may be keeping it quiet. Some of you may not be telling, everybody around you what it is that you want or what your next steps are going to be. We've got this joy. I forgot we started off with this joy and this balance. So some of you may know that this is coming, or you're working towards bringing in this Nine of Cups for yourself. You know it's going to make you happy. We've got this rainbow at the top of the Page of Pentacles. And it's like a baby. Well, I wouldn't say it's a baby deer. It's not quite a baby, but it's a young deer. So it's giving me that smiley-faced, youthful kind of energy of the sun, which speaks about your manifestations and your blessings. So I do feel that this Nine of Cups energy is coming towards you. You're either being encouraged to keep a lid on it, not share that with everybody. You don't want that to be sabotaged. You don't want to be pulled away from the path that you're planning to move towards. And then we've got the Father of Pentacles, which I love. You've got two pages. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles isn't here, but we've got the King. And then the Ten of Pentacles behind that. Look at that. So much Pentacles energy. There could be some sort of money coming in for some of you, be it through a work, a business, through somebody in a position of authority or leadership. There could be some sort of inheritance. Actually, this is the 9. No, it's not. It's the 10, but it only... Right, there's 2 pentacles, one inside each other. I want to see, why can I only see 9 on there? It is the 10 of Pentacles, which speaks of a legacy. It's financial wealth, but not just financial. It's being abundant in health, being abundant in love, in support, in the practicalities around you being sorted. And again, with the Father of Pentacles, that's a very financially dependent energy, somebody that you can depend on. For others of you, there could be a masculine energy, if you're a woman watching this, with the Emperor and the Father of Pentacles, that wants some kind of, I don't know, 10 of Pentacles with you. Some kind of 10 of Pentacles situation, be that a long-term relationship, a committed relationship, like I say, to show up in a very dependable way. Or they could be offering you something financial. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a boss, like I say, somebody in a position of leadership, but there's something so solid. But it begins with you sort of letting go, emptying your hands of what it is you have been carrying to make space for all of this abundance to come through. And then we've got the High Priestess and the Chariot. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Right, we'll go back to the 10 of Swords because we've got the 10 of Swords in here. So I feel that this 10, all of this, the 10 of Swords to the front of this pile is clarifying this 10 of Swords. So we've got this betrayal in here twice, and I hate this card but love it at the same time. We've got this bull, and he's literally been stabbed in the back, and then we've got one sword that goes through both of his eye sockets. So, like I was saying, there's something that needs to be pointed out. There's something that needs to be communicated about that you may not have seen up until this point, and I feel that's what's causing a delay in your life or something moving forward, or you getting this green light. There's something that you need to see, and we start off with the High Priestess, which is who is all-knowing. It's your intuition, it's your psychic ability, your connection to like extrasensory perception. And again, we've got this new moon new moon at the top, so there may be some sort of information coming towards you in the new moon, or this delay, the green light, like I say, may be coming towards you. I don't know when the next new moon's going to be. By the time I've like edited this, I may stick it in the reading. But yeah, I feel that new moon is going to be really, really significant. I don't even know what sign it's in. I don't even know the sign. We've got Pisces here. We've got Cancer here twice. We've got Aries, Scorpio. They're all the major arcanas. But this is about you taking... Oh my gosh, and we've got another new moon on the third eye of this horse. Look at that. Can you see it? That's 4 new moons now we've had in here depicted. But there's something about your third eye, because the High Priestess is all about your third eye. She's this tiger sitting in front of a crystal ball here, and then this horse's third eye's got the new moon on it. So there may be an awakening to your psychic ability, to you receiving some sort of guidance or downloads that's actually going to get your life moving forward. Because the Chariot is about self-mastery. It's about your ambition, your drive, your determination. But horses also give me the energy of freedom. So I feel that there is a path opening up. It may not have fully opened up for you yet, but the more psychically you're connected or spiritually you're tuned in you are, this portal is going to be made available to you. It's going to be made available to you. Right, okay. I don't want those. Let me, let's use this deck and see if there are any more messages. Any more messages relating to joy and balance for the collective, and what it is they're letting go of, releasing and moving towards. Right, one more go. Right, okay, you've got High Honor that flew out. Right, so card 25, High Honor. Ooh, and then Gift at the bottom of the deck. So like I was saying, you're being held in high honor. Very well could be by somebody in a leadership position, as a boss, as a CEO. somebody that has a lot of power or control in their experience. They're not in the reverse though, so I trust this Emperor energy thus far. Thus far. He's not giving me any bad vibes. Because they said there could be somebody here. 7. 2 and 5 is a 7. We have the 7 down here. We have a 7 here. The Chariot is a 7. Yeah. The fact that you're either holding yourself in high honour or somebody else is holding you in high honour. They may be presenting you with some kind of gift. And like I was saying, we've got this 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Father of Pentacles. It very well could be financial, this gift. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles here, 2 pages of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be, if it's not like money, it's something very tangible. It's literally something you can hold in your hand that has value. Okay, let's keep those 2. Show me high honour and gift. Sudden wealth, look at that. It just literally flew out. Yeah, I felt it was something financial. That's what I felt. So there could be some sort of money that's coming in that's going to make you happy. I say that's going to restore the balance back into your life here. But I see somebody, like I was saying, somebody sees you. There's something external that is visible, that somebody is either recognizing, somebody is seeing, and they're going to present you with a gift. And like I say, it very well could be financial. We've got mature man and change, unexpected income behind there. So this Emperor very well could be a mature man. It could be a father. Like I say, it's somebody older than you in a position of leadership or authority, or has some sort of responsibility or power, whether that's in work or in their personal world. I don't know how it's going to show up. Right, okay, let's get you some advice and guidance. Let's use this deck. The Wisdom of the Oracle. I love that. And it is the time of receiving gifts. Not just receiving, but giving them too. So I know you could be the person here that's presenting a gift to somebody else. Take it as it resonates. Any advice and guidance for anyone resonating? Oh my gosh. Right, okay, I saw it's all that glitters. It came out in the reverse. Right, okay, 1 second. Any final messages? Any final messages? I think that's the one. Right, let's leave it there. And get this off the floor. Yeah, it came out in the reversed. All that glitters, card number 16. So let's read that out the book. And Go the Distance is at the bottom of the deck, card number 47. Right, okay. Let's read this. 16. Did they do reversed? Right, okay. I'm going to read it in the reverse. Let's read the first bit that says, essential meaning, a need to see beyond the superficial, a desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Right, okay. And let's read the protection message, which I think is when the card's in the reversed. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. And there is this walking away at the beginning, as I was saying, leaving things behind. You've got the Death card in here, closing a cycle out, and then taking inventory about what is left that has value, but you've already let something go at this point. Right, okay. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation that you'll be sorry that you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. So you could be leaving something financial with this Knight of Pentacles, be it a job, be it a relationship where you have financial ties to. We do have the Ten of Pentacles down here too. You could be walking away from an inheritance or some sort of family legacy or financial legacy and closing the door permanently on that. I feel that you're going to be rewarded. It's giving me the energy of like not Is it like not all money is good money or something like that? So you may be leaving bad money behind, but then you're going to be rewarded because of this high honour for the choices and the decisions that you've made to leave something behind. You're going to be compensated for that in the new cycle with this Page of Pentacles, but it's going to require you an investment, because there is a drop here. The Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, that's like taking a step back, but I feel it's going to be worth it in the end. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day and a lovely Christmas if it hasn't passed already, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.